and into the woods we go. For a bit of fun. Hello. I'm going to be playing with my DJI Flip today. And it looks like I need to lower this a little bit for now, so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to use my bag as my takeoff point, because there's too many leaves about. Let's see. You still can't see it, can you? So I will just point it down there for you to see what's going on. There we go. And then back to what looks like is going to be difficult to see again, but we'll see how we get on. So now I need to make sure my phone is connected to my DJI Mini. By the way, don't do what I did and get confused when you don't hear video on your drone clips once you've connected your DJI Mini to your phone, because it's trying to play the sound through your DJI Mini, which it can't, of course, do. So that's why I didn't hear anything. But it does work. Just trying to connect it now, but it won't because it's not on. So, actually, it is on. It's connected. That was easier than I thought. Now we're going to open DJI Fly. Oh, nope, that's not what I want to do. Connect. Now my DJI Fly is on. It's been connected earlier, so it all went very easily, which is nice. Now I have rain odds, so I'm putting my gloves back on. They're supposed to work with my phone. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. And I'm going to start with a follow session. So, I'll stand up and... Oh! It didn't like taking off from my bag because even though I tried to get the leaves out of the way, it just wasn't happening. So, looks like I will...
Medium. Follow. 3. Unable to take off.
Yeah, you're not going to take off because it's got all...
Fly in well lit. Textured
There we go. We'll do it this way then. Get out from under the tree so I don't get any ticks in my hair.
3.
Let's try it again.
2. 1. Unable to take off. Aim camera at subject first.
I'm the subject.
3.
Aim.
2. 1.
And we're on follow. So let's see what happens. I'm recording with my DJI mic that's connected to my phone through the drone, as well as through the camera that has a DJI mic mini, that is. They're mic minis, connected directly to my camera, DJI Action 5. So, hey, follow me. And let's see what happens in the woods. So, oh, it's a bit high. I want it to be lower. So, settings, follow height, flat. Oh, it looks like I've got to put it down first. Come on down. Land. Thank you. So it's quite handy there. So we're going to try and make the follow height flat now. So we'll try that again.
3, 2, 1.
Hi! Well, not high, flat actually. So, let's go for a walk. It's a bit windy today, but we are in the woods, so I'm hoping it's not going to be too bad. And really what I'm testing is the microphone, not the drone, because I've had plenty of drone experience lately. But I've not ever attached the microphone to the DJI drone flip. So I'm having a walk through the woods. And it seems to be following me just fine on follow. And even though there's branches in the way, it's still following me. Let's see what happens when I go around this tree. Oh, it goes around it too. Of course, if I was on a bicycle in the woods, I'd be going a lot faster, and this probably wouldn't work as well. But walking, it works pretty well. I'm not going to run because the ground is a bit uneven. But let's see what happens when I go through these trees. Weaving in and out. Oh, there's a bit of cauliflower fungus. I'll take a picture. Let's see what happens if I go to take a picture. Picture. Go back to DJI Fly. Cool. I think it's working pretty well. So let's go back up and try and find my camera, because there it is. I see it. Okay, you can see me on the camera and on the drone, so let's try a different mode. So can we change it on in flight? No, but I can go up and land it. Change it on my phone to spotlight. What does that do again? I think it goes out and around me. So let's see what happens in this interesting space.
3, 2, 1. Unable to take off. Aim camera at subject first.
Yes. It didn't see me because my cuff of my jacket is in the way.
3, 2, 1.
Well, I guess spotlight means I thought it went around you, but instead it seems to hover in its own spot and keep its eye on where you're walking, which is a very handy feature, because then you can kind of do things with your drone that you'd normally be doing with your camera, but it follows you. Although I think they have cameras now that do that as well. So that was interesting. What happens if I land it? I was going to say, what happens if I stop it while it's doing stuff? So let's try the circle, which is what I was going to do before. Hold it up so it can see me.
3, 2, 1.
Because this is in the woods, so it's not going to be able to circle easily. But does it stay circling around? Oh, it's going to run into the tree. Boom. It recovered. Oh no, oh no, oh no. It's not happy. It's going to stop. Yep, collision. Collision. So that is the lesson learned. Make sure your circle area is completely free before you go and try to do a circle, because the drone won't figure it out.
Well-lit, textured environments.
Yes, fly in well-lit, textured environments. Anyway, so we won't do a circle again in the woods. Direction track, what is that? So, let's see if I can launch it.
3, 2, 1.
So, direction track, I believe, is the one I thought I was going to have before, where it would follow you, but from the front. And I believe that it's kind of trying to do that, but right now it looks like it's following me. So, Does it ever try to get around me? No. So what is direction track? How is it different than follow? I don't know. No. Well, that's a point. Oops. Collision. Yes. Let's not do any more direction track. Follow. Let's continue with follow.
3, 2, unable to take off. Aircraft in motion. 3, 2, 1.
So, now it's set to follow again, which worked really well. So let's just continue with that and see how things go. Because it is windy, like I said. I'm sorry, that direction track just kind of blew my mind because I thought it would have awareness of the fact that there was a tree in the way. Let's see, will it follow me between these two trees? Are you coming? It looks like he is. So, how about if I go through these two trees? Because you won't be able to see that on the other camera. But I'll do it anyway. How close can you go? Oh. Oh, it made it through the trees. But I did have to maneuver gracefully, which is very hard for me, by the way. I don't maneuver gracefully generally. So, that's been an interesting test of the drone. And yeah, don't fly it in leaves. Well, don't try and land it or start it from leaves. And don't leave it up to its own means other than by follow. Because it doesn't recognize that it's going to hit something. So, thank you. Thank you for watching, and I hope this has been helpful to any novice DJI type people like me trying to learn how the tech works. Take good care.